You guys are about to see something really real. You see how horrible I look? How disgusting? Is because since yesterday, 3 o'clock, I have been under so much stress, and I tried to not stress out. I mean, I've just been through the mill. And the reason why is because I just found out that my husband's tribe, is not going to help pay for my medical bills, which they had said they were going to before I got pregnant. And that's why I thought it was safe to go ahead and get pregnant. We got new counsel. They said they're not going to pay. So now I'm on insurance that doesn't cover pregnancy. So I am calling around, trying to figure out what to do. And I go to what's called the Marketplace, which is Obamacare, I believe. And I try to see if I actually would be accepted into Medicaid or a lower insurance premium because of our income. We make about $50,000 a year right now without me working. And I don't qualify for Medicaid because we make too much. I should qualify for a tax credit. But because the Marketplace messed up my application 5 times, which they messed up because we get an income from the tribe, and every time I called and set my application up, they said that money didn't count, which put me into Medicaid. But then I found out, I had to go through 5 different times, and some people would say, oh, no, it does count, the tribal income, and some says it does, and some says it doesn't. And finally, after 5 different, talking to 5 different agents and getting hung up some of the times, which I was really nice to these people, I promise. I wasn't mean, and they still hung up on me because they didn't know what I was talking about, and I think they just didn't want to deal with me. I finally spoke to a supervisor. She put my application through. It said I'm not eligible for Medicaid, pretty much. Well, yeah. And it said that I'm not eligible for the tax credit, which means I won't be eligible for the premiums that are more affordable insurance. But she said she didn't know why, because making $50,000 a year, I should be eligible. But she said the reason I probably am not is because we filed my application so many times that now it looks fraudulent. And so now I have to file an appeal, which takes 90 days to hear anything back. And I'm pregnant. I don't have 90 days to wait. I'm paying. So now I've looked into other insurances, and all these insurances I look into are way expensive, and the deductibles are $6,000 before they even pay anything, and I'm really freaking out. So there. I'm just letting you know, please pray for me. I was so excited about being pregnant, and this has happened, and I'm trying to not be freaking out, but right now I really I just had a breakdown a while ago. That's why I look like this, because I was crying so hard. I couldn't stop. I could barely breathe. And I've been so calm about all of this. And finally, it's like I couldn't take it anymore, and I'm going to try to find a part-time job. That will help pay for the insurance. But if I get the insurance I find, then I don't get to stay with my doctor. And so if I start with a new company, a new place, my doctor's appointment that's coming up, if I do it with them, it's going to be $700 and something, which I don't have. And the reason why is because the insurance won't kick in until March 1st. So I don't know if I should quit my insurance now that I have, or if it's even going to help me with a lower cost of out-of-pocket for my current doctor. This is probably very confusing if anybody's even watching this. Please pray for me. I'm trying to have faith in God and be okay. And it's really hard. I am really stressing out, and I don't know what to do. So I'm asking you to just keep me in your prayers for discernment to make the right decisions, because I don't know if I should quit my insurance. I don't know if I should and then wait and then sign up with the next one, or because my insurance is due, and I just don't know if I should pay it and keep it or not, or if I should use that money to pay for my out-of-pocket, for my first office visit until my other insurance will you know, until I go ahead and sign up for my other insurance and wait for it to kick in to do the rest of my, you know, which that insurance is really bad anyway too. And I don't know what I'm going to do when I'm on that insurance. I'm also waiting for the tribe. We're trying to work with them and say, like, please help me because you said you would. And now, you know, you never said that there were been, you know, no one told us that there's going to be changes. So I'm really sorry that I'm putting up this really stressful video, but I wish I was like doing, you know, pregnancy video right now, and I can't because I'm like totally stressed out, and I'm trying not to stress. I don't want to lose my baby because of stress, which you know, I know God gave it to me, so I know I won't lose it. I have to keep believing that and not worry. So that's where I'm sitting. I need to just wipe all this from my mind and take a break because I don't have any groceries and I'm out of, you know, my house is a mess. I've been laying around just being on the phone all day and this is a nightmare. So I really need to just get myself up, get myself cleaned up and go shopping and get what I need and clean my house. But it's hard to do that when I feel like there's so many things I need to keep working on to try to get this sorted out. I mean, I still have to go apply for Medicaid to show the tribe that I did, and I know none of this makes sense to y'all. The bottom line is, I mean, I guess I'm experiencing what a lot of Americans are going through because of this new healthcare thing and everything. So, I don't know. It's a nightmare. It really is. I mean, it's going to cost me $457 a month for my prenatal care and everything, and then $3,200 at the end of my, like around 8 months pregnant. I have to come up with $3,200 to cover for my delivery. That's if I don't use insurance, which I don't even know what I'm going to do. So there's my update. It's really sad and I look like a mess, and I'm sorry. And I think things will get better, and I will definitely come back and watch this video to see God's work, because I asked God, I told God, I said I will give him the glory for this baby, and that's what I'll do. So maybe I just need to put the tough times so you guys can see the reality of the tough times and that God will get the glory, because this is nuts. So I'm just waiting for a miracle. I will talk to everyone later, and I'm so sorry that this is not the most happiest video after such wonderful news. I just need to focus that I'm pregnant and just be happy about that, I know, but I've got to go to the doctor and do everything I need to do, and I'm freaking out. So I've even considered, like, I make jewelry, and I don't know. I was like, well, maybe I can somehow do a fund of make my jewelry and see if people will buy it to help raise money. I'm like going through all these different ideas. Like, I really don't know what to do. So, anyway, that's it. I am so happy to have all you subscribers. I'm so sorry that I'm giving you this negative report, but it's good to show the bad because we won't appreciate the good if we don't see the bad. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'll talk to you guys later in my next video. I'm excited because, you know, I'm not excited, but I'm going to try to be excited because I bet my next video will be so much better because God will do something amazing. All right? So let's just hold on and see what happens. Okay, bye.